Hey there guys, it's me. This channel update has been a long time in coming, and unfortunately, I was kind of dreading having to make this one, but I mean, it's nothing bad, it's just kind of disappointing for me, really. Basically, I've known this was gonna be happening for a while, and I'm just gonna go out and update a few things and then tell you where we go from here in the future. Ugh, sorry, I sound a bit different. I've been down with the flu for the past few days, and that was fun, because I got sick while I was out of town. There's nothing worse than getting sick while you're out of town. I mean, if you're sick at home, it's one thing, because you can actually be comfortable with it, but even so. Oh, God, nothing worse. And you have to sit in the car for like 3 hours while you drive home, and oh, God, that's... Bleh. Anyway, I digress. Basically, I told you for a while now I'm getting ready to move up to college. But before I do that, I'm actually helping my family move into a different house, and then I get to move into college right afterwards, which is kind of a hassle, but we knew it was going to be that way for a while now. So basically what's going to happen is this. We're going to start moving tomorrow, which means we're going to be packing up a lot of stuff and getting everything set. Sorry, still feeling a bit off. And the thing is one of the first thing I'm going to pack is all of my stuff that I'm taking to college with me, namely my consoles and my television and all that stuff, and my books and everything. Which means I won't be able to do any of my any more LPs as far as that's done until I move into college, which is going to be a week from Wednesday is when I move in. And then I'm going to obviously have to get settled and figure out what's going on, and once I do that, I'll start up recording again, so it'll probably be roughly a week or so, a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. Now that's as far as just console LPs go. As I told you before, I did test some screen capture software, and it did work very well, as you saw with that Tetris video, which a lot of you got a scream out of. I thought that was kind of funny. And I do have a very fun game for my computer now, which I figured I'd start an LP of that, because I don't need any consoles or televisions or a capture card or anything. I literally just need my computer, which I'm not going to pack, because I keep that on me at all times, because I can still, that way, even though I can't record LPs, I can still check your comments. If you have any questions for me or anything like that, I can still respond to those. Basically, I'll still be able to check that at least once a day. Now, as far as future recording goes, obviously I'm going to have a lot, because I'm going to college, which means I'm going to have classes. And even though my schedule, in and of itself, because I'm taking 16 credit hours a week, which is quite a bit, it's the maximum that they allow you to take. I know, call me an overachiever if you want. But basically, I'm going to have a lot less time in terms of filming time. Typically, I only recorded once a week and then uploaded them throughout the course of the week, so I mean, I don't know if it'll have that much of a detrimental impact. But I mean, I'm also going to have to study quite a bit, because I mean, the general formula they accept is that for every 1 hour of class, they want about 2 hours of studying and reinforcing the material, which I think is quite a reasonable time. I actually think that's a little short, but even so. So you look at it, it's a lot of time I'm going to be committing to college courses, because I mean, college is a whole new level of education. So obviously that means I'm going to have a lot less time. I'm definitely not going to be able to get a video up every day like I have been in the past. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I'm not going to stop making these. I have a lot of fun doing these. And really, whatever you do, whether it's work or school or whatever, you do need an outlet of some sort. And LPs have always been that's my way of having fun. I enjoy it. It's a fun side hobby, and I intend to continue doing it, by all means. So by no means am I going to stop making videos. No, I love doing it way too much to just cut it off like that. So I'm going to keep doing that, because some of you were concerned. I got a couple of you asking me, because you're going off to college, does that mean you're going to stop filming? And no. I just won't have nearly as much time to do it, which means you won't see them nearly as often. Before, I managed to get one up every day, and now likely, more often than not, what I'm going to do is, instead of uploading one a day, if I record a session, I'd probably upload all the parts from that session in one go, which means you probably only see like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 videos a week. That's probably pushing it. I don't know. I mean, nothing's set in stone yet. I don't know how much time I'm going to have, obviously, because I'm going to have to... The next 2 weeks I'm going to be moving around a lot, getting everything set, and once I'm settled in and I start up and I get a feel for how things are going to flow, then I will, obviously, I'll come back and I'll start filming, and we'll see where it goes from there. But likely, you may very well only see 1 or 2, maybe 3 videos a week now, instead of 1 a day. Now, Interactive Oblivion, that is still... This weekend, obviously, I'm going to be moving around a lot, so there won't be anything up this weekend, but I am still going to do everything, because I don't have classes Saturday or Sunday, which is good. So I can still take like half an hour out of my day to do Interactive Oblivion, so that's no big deal. I mean, half an hour out of a weekend, it's no big deal. I can stand to spend half an hour. And as far as like a main channel project goes, I mean, I'm hoping to obviously continue that. But likely, I mean, lots of LPers, once they go to college, they usually only upload like 1 or 2 a week, and that's fine. Nobody else has a problem with that, because I mean, I know I'm not the only person on YouTube you watch, as hard as it is for me to accept. So, I mean, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I mean, I hope you guys will all stick with me, and because I know we've got quite a foundation, and I've got a real spike recently, and I hope that it'll continue. I hope you guys will stick with me through that. I mean, it's not like it's going to change. I'm still going to upload, I'm still going to do all that, but I mean, it just won't be as much. But it'll still be a good amount. And I mean, lots of LPers, if you think about it, do 10-minute videos, and they do like 1 or 2 a week. I'm going to do 20-minute videos at 1 or 2 a week. So you can think about it, it's like 4 videos for a standard LP. So I mean, I hope you guys will stick with me through this, and we're going to see where it goes. But please just understand that college obviously comes first. My education does come first, as I'm sure it does with all of you. So, that's all I wanted to say there. Now, if I have some time, I might actually be able to get a few videos of my computer LP this week. I'm not going to tell you what the game is yet, but it's a long game, and there's a lot of different things I can do with it. So, that can be a fun little thing I can do, because I don't need my console or my capture card to do that. So I could continue that for a long time. So, and it's a lot more convenient for me. So, probably not tomorrow, but oh God, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling a bit off, but maybe if I'm feeling a little better on Wednesday or so, I might be able to get the first few parts up, and then you guys can see those, kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like, and then likely or not, you won't see that much activity from me these next 2 weeks until I get everything moved in and set up. But that's all I wanted to say there, and thanks. I hope you guys will stick with me through this. Just wait till I get everything under control, and yeah, I'll see you later.